Every year, the Arthur Ashe Institute for Urban Health hosts the Black Tie and Sneaker Sports Ball Gala. The event honors individuals and organizations making significant contributions to urban communities in the areas of health, medical research, education, and community service. And here today to tell us more about the 25th Annual Sports Ball is CEO of the Arthur Ashe Institute, Dr. Marilyn Fraser. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Nice to see you again.
Be here again. Thank you so much.
Just for the benefit of our viewers, talk to me a little bit about the Institute's focus.
So the Arthur Ashe Institute was founded by Arthur Ashe over 26 years ago. And the focus is to address health inequities and disparities. And we do that through two major programs. One is our community outreach program, where we're in beauty salons and barbershops and training those folks so that they could deliver health messages to their customers. And then the other program is our Health Science Academy, which is an after-school science enrichment program. And we're trying to create a pipeline for students that are interested in the health professions.
Yeah. And how old is the Institute now?
It's going to be 27 years old in December. Yeah. This is our 25th sports ball.
Yeah. And has that mission gotten easier, more challenging?
I think some of the challenges that has happened over the period of time, maybe with around healthcare and accessibility, and so some of those things, the things that happen within our country, sometimes affect what's going on within our communities as well. So access to care is still a major issue that we have to face in terms of making sure people are linked to services and people are getting culturally tailored services within the communities.
Which in a sense makes the mission even that much more important.
It makes it more important.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think Arthur Ashe would be happy with what the fact that you guys have maintained that focus for all those years?
Yes, I think he will be so happy in terms of all the things that we have done, in terms of innovative programs going into beauty salons and barbershops, as I've said. The partnerships that we've had with our major academic partner, SUNY Downstate Medical Center, as well as other community partners, and even in terms of increasing minority representation in the health professions and looking at our students that come in eager from 10th grade, and when they leave at 12th grade, these students that are so empowered and so confident in terms of what they would like to do. And sometimes I wish that I had those programs when I was growing up.
Yeah, but and if you want to move the needle in terms of proving services in underserved communities and also getting the number of doctors of color up, you got to do.
And you have to start earlier. So we have our program from 10th through 12th grade. Then we have a 9th grade bridge program, and we're trying to also have a middle school program starting in middle school and getting students interested in the health professions.
Yeah, and it's definitely can change lives and change communities.
Exactly.
So let's talk about the sports ball, which, it's a good time. But it's a big fundraiser for you guys.
It's a big fundraiser. It provides this unrestricted costs to us to help our programs as we move on, and we would like to expand our programs, replicate our programs elsewhere. So this provides that. And it's a party with a purpose, we like to say. It's a black tie and sneaker event. It's a fun event. We have some great honorees and people that are trailblazers and people that align well with the Arthur Ashe Institute's mission as well. It's a fun event.
So let's talk a little bit about some of your honorees this year. Sydney Butts.
So Sydney Butts is at SUNY Downstate Medical Center. She is in the ENT or otolaryngology department at Downstate, a wonderful young woman that's a physician at Downstate.
And Stan Smith is one of them.
Stan Smith, interestingly enough, played with Arthur. And he's of the honorees, he knew Arthur very well. Played with him. So we are so grateful to having him this year there.
And Guy Vickers.
Guy Vickers is the head of the PVH Foundation, and interestingly enough, Guy Vickers has done a lot in STEM education and so forth, so it's really wonderful having Guy to be a part of the lineup.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one of my media colleagues, Cheryl Wills from New York One.
Cheryl Wills has been a friend of the Institute for many years. She's hosted our event, and so we were really happy that she accepted to be honored this year. And she's a wonderful person, as you know. So we're really happy and excited about Cheryl being on the lineup.
And are there still tickets available for the
There's
SportsBall?
still tickets available, so you can go to our website, arthurasheinstitute.org, and you can get tickets there. Yeah.
And how much this gala, how much do you expect to raise? I mean, is it your major source of fundraising?
It's our major source of fundraising. We also have fundraising, and we also get funds through grants and so forth, but this is the unrestricted cost, and we really do hope to raise a lot from this gala.
Okay. You've been at the Institute for 18 years now,
Yeah.
is that total? And you became CEO 3 years ago. So I have to assume that for you, it's not just a job. It's a lot more than that.
It is a lot more. It is a lot more. I was privileged to have been in different parts of the Institute and done different things at the Institute, starting out as a coordinator of the community outreach programs, and then going into being the associate director to lead the research programs I've taught in the Health Science Academy, and then from deputy director to CEO. And it's more than a job. I enjoy the work that we do in the communities. I realize that there's so much more to be done where healthcare is concerned. I like the fact that we are trying to make a difference in terms of training the next generation of culturally competent healthcare professionals. And so I'm passionate about the things that we do. So it is more than a job.
I mean, and I guess the effort is to sustain that improvement, not just to do well, but you've got to keep getting better and keep it at a high level.
Exactly, exactly. Make sure that we can sustain it, make sure that we can replicate it. We have something that works, and make sure that we can do that and replicate it elsewhere. We do a lot of work in collaboration with community partners. One of our major partnerships is the Brooklyn Health Disparity Center at SUNY Downstate Medical Center, which has an academic partner, and the Institute being the community partner, and we also have a government partner. And we know that things cannot change unless policies are changed, and so we're happy for that.
And we thank you for all of the work that you do with the Institute. Now, is Arthur Ashe's family very involved still with?
No, his family is not very involved in the Institute. They were quite involved in the foundation.
But will you keep his name and that mission alive?
Exactly.
Thank you so much. The ball, October 2nd.
October 2nd.
Grand Hyatt.
6 p.m.
Black tie and sneakers.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Up